So, one of the things I wanted to discuss today was the importance of staying within your scope of practice. So, for me, as a personal trainer and as a strength and conditioning coach, it's very important to me that I stick to what I know and what I'm good at and what I'm certified to do, right? So, when it comes to weight training, conditioning, speed work, even some forms of habit training or habit work, so changing habits of your everyday life or eating habits, that's something that as a personal trainer or as a strength and conditioning coach, I can do and I'm prepared to do. Um, and I see a lot of trainers going outside of that or even going into gray areas. And I agree that gray areas exist, especially with diet, where we recommend, it's easy for us to say, hey, cut out soda or add more protein or things like that. But, unless you're a registered dietitian, you could be causing harm to your clients, right? And another major one I see is injury, right? So I recently had a few clients that had knee problems or shoulder issues, and I've become very used to assessing. So assessing if it's something that I can help. So if it's weakness or if it's instability, things like that. But then also assessing if it's impinged or if it's injured. And at that point, or if I can't tell or if I can't assess it properly, that's something that I refer out. And so one thing that I gained through working with Dan John, I've been with him probably close to 4 years now, is the importance of a referral network. So within a referral network, I have a general care or a general practitioner that I refer my clients to, a physical therapist, a registered dietitian. I have a chiropractor that I really like, and due to some of the clientele that I work with, mental health as well. And I think that's going to grow in importance as I go on. So basically, when I realize that there is an issue that isn't within my scope of practice, that is when I refer out. And honestly, it's been one of the best things I've done as a coach because one, they can either fix a problem that's been hindering us in training, or they can point me in a better direction as how to fix it, right? So if it is something that can be fixed in the gym, I can get movements that are approved and can be beneficial, as well as I can get movements that are contraindicated and have been contributing to the problem. So the one thing, especially for new trainers, and it's something that I had to learn as I went along, was it's okay to say I don't know, and it gains or it builds rapport and it builds trust with your clientele because they know that when you do tell them something, that it's something you're confident in, and if it's something that you're not and you say you don't know, that you care about them enough that you want them to get the appropriate help. And another big part of that referral network is it allows you to remain a part of the process of their recovery, or it helps you stay involved with their progress, right? So referring to a registered dietitian and telling them, or if you do have a relationship with them, that you can discuss the changes you're making within their workout regimen, their exercise regimen, can adjust what they're doing with their food and their nutrition. So one of the best things I've done is referring out when it's out of my scope of practice and caring about my clients enough to say I don't know. So if it's something that's helped you, or if you have any other tricks that you use, I'd love to hear them. I'd also appreciate some feedback on this video. This is something that I would like to do more of. So if this is something you enjoyed, please like it. Also leave comments. I'm always up for discussion.